Hey, howdy everyone! Losity here, back in action for more reading attraction. That's right, we are picking up all these little messages that we got for our little bonding bits to finish up the bond stuff, as well as a few more episode things that we may need to do, and gifts to give, of course. So without further ado, Yuito said, "My mother. Hey Kasane, our mother, she loved us." Yeah, just knowing that mother loved me makes me feel stronger. It could be because our mother was a strong person. Strong and as kind as could be. Yeah, she was dignified, had a strong core, was kind. I'm proud she was my mother. Yeah, but to tell the truth, I wanted to talk with her more. If I told her that, she'd probably tell me to get my act together. I understand how you feel. There's so much I want to say too. But we have to move on. Mother's wish, we have to have a happy future etched into our hearts. A nice little thing etched together. Message to notify the new missions added. Okay, cool. I told you about the first time I came to Suwa from Togetsu before. About how I was jealous about the people there? I failed to tell you something then. I'm not jealous of anyone anymore, because I like the way I am now. You and the others make that possible, Kasane. Oh, that's good. I wonder if the design children we captured at Togetsu is jealous of you now. I don't know what will happen to her now, but I hope she finds herself anew someday, just like I did. What's all this? Oh my god, why do you have a lot? I always get awkward when talking face to face. As you guessed, you and Tsugumi remind me of my daughter. I'm just talking about myself, but listen to my memories from my life as Shin Daniel. That little girl was so adorable in my arms, begging me to get her stuffed animals from Crane Games, bringing her to popular stores she wanted to go to even though she was so little. Never forget any of that. I don't know how to live in a time without my family. Let me ask you, what kind of person is the Kagero Dona you know? That's a difficult question, but let's see. He's aloof and really looks out for other people. He's a person who did his best to act heartless, but failed. Is full of regrets and kindness. I see. Thanks. Maybe fundamentally nothing's changed. Once this is all cleaned up, I guess I'll live a little longer. Damn, it's actually like kind of morbid. I try to forget memories I don't need. Maybe there was a bug in the last Arshi update. I remember things I didn't want to. Remembering when my brother was little. I thought it was weird that all the adults were fawning over this little creature. The little creature was a baby? Do you think he was cute? I don't really know. I was young too. So I don't remember. I probably just thought I got another toy. A new toy is the best gift a kid can get, right? So I don't mind him, I guess. That was silly. I'm sorry. Archie, you can't just be saying your brother's a toy. What is this, a head time manga? Oh my gosh. But you and I are friends, Kasane. So I guess we could send each other messages that aren't so serious. And if you don't need anything. For example, the weather is nice today. Or my flowers are blooming nicely. Or something like that. I never really sent messages like that, but it sounds fine. Sorry if I don't have a good reply. It's fine. You don't have to worry about your replies. I really like talking like this. It's fun. Thanks, Kasane. Yuito again. We each have our own things we need to do. I hope I could see you again after we're done. I'd like to talk to you. Yeah, it would be nice to spend more time like that. I'd have a long talk with you too. I want to tell you things and I want to hear what you have to say. I'm glad to hear that. Alright, now I'm pumped. Let's finish up fast and meet again. Took too long on the moon, Kasane. But you were the one that's gonna take too long. Let's be real, Kasane fucks. No way, 100%. But also, we probably have to go see Yuito to like actually give him the rest of his gifts. Here you go, mister. Here is a lifestyle thingy.
Thanks.
Wow. A 10 per made side dishes. I'll try making them. Okay.
I should talk to Luca.
Yes, I will. We're making the rounds here. Luca's kind of like the last one. Twink McGee is going to be the last one we talk to. Okay. That is actually a pretty cool Baki doll. Like, he loves this, eh? More than life itself, eh?
Thank you so much.
Look at the way that he just does his little arm motion. How do you get that? I never thought I'd see him like this. It's so rare I thought it was urban legend. I'm so happy right now.
I said how much we counted on you before.
Yes.
But I've started to think recently that it can't just be like that.
What do you mean?
You'll get tired if everyone keeps leaning on you. I want to support you, too. We're friends. I might not be able to replace Naomi, but I feel like I can become something for you like what Baki is to me.
Buddy.
You're such an idiot. But thank you. I look forward to it.
Well, I'm glad she understands that he's an idiot, because that is very much an idiot stance. Like, he's just a little brother, effectively. He's like, I just want to make you proud, Kasane. Just, yeah, I get that. Enhance, allowing to control objects larger. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, wood carving.
I'm glad we're together like this. Thanks for being a part of my life.
Me too. I can't believe I feel this way about you now.
Right? We almost have all the wood carvings. I need more wood carvings. Why can't I get more? Where's our twink? Where did our Twinkie boy go? How about you two? I wonder where Karen is. What he's doing. You think he's really down in the Meraki tomb? We're still looking for traces of Major General Karen. I'll let you know if we find anything. Hey. I don't know where our twink boy went. Oh. Yeah, he likes to hide up there, doesn't he? I guess it makes him feel tall. We have to find my brother as soon as possible. But I am a little scared of finding him.
Kasane, there's a workout I want to try. Would you mind helping me?
Sure. What do I need to do?
I'm going to do some bench presses, and I need more than the equipment weights. So I want you to use your psychokinesis to push the barbell down.
Isn't that dangerous? It seems to me that the weights you have now are enough of a workout.
No, I want a bigger challenge. Please.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Is this twink ripped?
You're not lifting the barbell up at all. Do you want me to stop using my psychokinesis?
No, just a little more. I feel like I can do it with just a little more.
He's either really persistent or really stubborn.
He's a little bit of both, I think.
I failed to lift it a single millimeter. Forgive me for wasting your time.
Learning that workouts like this are unrealistic makes it not a waste.
That's harsh. It's going to be harder to reach my goal than I thought.
Why are you in such a rush? You should have recognized that this was going to be impossible.
I want to surpass my limits. You made me realize that the last time we talked. I was too caught up with having or not having my abilities. The important thing is what you do, not the method in which you do it.
I guess I did say something like that.
When I sat down and thought about what I wanted to do, a goal came to mind. However, the goal proved to be too big. Something I couldn't achieve without changing.
What is it?
To build a society in which duds are treated equally to others. Right now in New Himuka, people without abilities are treated like they don't even exist.
That's true. I didn't even know what dud meant until the other day.
The reason I'm so scared of losing my abilities is because I'm well aware of the state of our society. If that doesn't change, then duds like me will never be rid of that underlying anxiety.
You're right, that is a big goal. But I don't know how it relates to that reckless training we just did.
I thought I could break through my psychological shell and grow as a person, by surpassing the limits of my physical body. If I'm going to change the entire country by myself, then I can't stay the way I am. I need to work even harder. If I don't, I'll never be able to accomplish it. I mean, it may be too large of a goal for me to ever accomplish on my own either way.
Yes, this might be a bigger problem than what you can fix on your own. But that doesn't mean it can't be accomplished.
Kasane?
Look,
What are you doing? If you carry it with your psychokinesis, it eliminates the whole purpose of the workout.
in that case, I think the workout is unreasonable to begin with.
You certainly are right about that.
What I'm trying to say is that this barbell is the same as the problem with society. You don't need to try and take everything on by yourself. There's something each of us can do. Nobody can change a country by themselves. So why don't we just work together as a group?
I see your point, but I don't know if I'm capable of inspiring people to act like my brother.
You remember what I said, but not what you've said yourself.
What?
Those with strong wills naturally draw people to them. You said that. Right now, you have a clear goal and will. I'm sure there will be people who will help you if you asked.
I see. I suppose I can't argue against myself.
I mean, more so than anything, like, people are gonna follow a twink femboy, you feel me? Like, just make a few TikToks.
It seems like I misunderstood what I need to do. I thought I needed to become stronger without anyone's help. But really, I was just making excuses because I was afraid to try.
Once you take the first step, I doubt you'll find it that hard.
Easier said than done. But you're correct. I can't just stand here forever. Once the fighting ends, I'll do what I can. I'll raise support as I face this nation's issues. Even if things don't change right away. One day duds like me will be able to live their lives in the open, unashamed of who they are.
I'll help you however I can too.
Thank you very much. Then could you start by returning the barbell? I'd like to resume my workout.
Okay, but you're not going to do anything reckless again, right?
Of course not. I'll be doing my normal workout. The best way to exercise is to go at your own pace.
This is very true.
You still put on all the weights, though.
I said that I would not be reckless, not that I would go easy. Here we go.
You really are stubborn. But maybe that's what makes you who you are.
15, 16, 17.
It doesn't seem like he's listening. He's having too much fun. I'll leave him alone.
God dang. Is he really lifting like all that? I can't even lift the barbell nowadays. I will become strong, and I will work for what I believe, and gather anyone who would assist me. I want to change this country. First I must change myself. I must thank you for making me realize that. Sane, thank you very much. Also, what you said was revolutionary. Don't mention it. I think we could do it. What I said. What are you talking about? What you said, that barbells and societal problems are the same. When I heard that, a fighting spirit in me. Of course, I do not mean that I will take this on my own. The kind of spirit that urges me to solve each problem as I encounter it, and defeat it. I will not forget this as I continue my training. Goodbye. Okay. I should have plenty of things to at least level at once. What is he right now? He is 5, so... Maybe? Like, we're still at, like, team bond level. Huh. We should at least be at 5, right?
Thank you.
Even though I could teleport, there are still many places I have not been. It's a big world. Okay. What else can I give you? A mint abdominal roller. He loves it.
This is very nice.
Maybe this will give me washboard abs. I have been having trouble getting my muscles to show. No? Oh, we gave 50. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, got 80. Quests? Missions? I imagine we will report it somewhere. Items, miscellaneous, materials. Got a few more presents to give. It's like, that clearly was something that we could, like, report. Right? Challenges. There we go. Look at that. 50 challenge goals. Team ball level reached 6. Oh, I want a birthday hat. And there's 99 levels. Okay, well, we know that now. I destroy a lot of enemies. Oh, we're not even at 1,000 yet. My goodness. Give gifts 100 times. Oof. 550. Yeah, we're like nowhere near close to like doing any of this. Keep S rank on things. Alright then. It's some of those little bits. What's with the wish list? You put things on here? Alright. Just finding out new things in the midst of everything. Is there anybody that's level Oh, so why am I stuck at level 4? Team Bond level 4. Do I have to be like Yuito in order to get like Kasane's thing up? Is that the case? Oh, I should have maybe go to Kagero. Where's Kagero? Well, I guess Shiden we could actually give something. There you go. Okay, he'll just take it. Oh, really, dude? How do you not? Why is he so hard to get up? I have Shiden like at level 5. All right, Kagero, let's give you some gifts then.
Really? Thanks.
Oh, I thought the sheet of music for the song was out of print. The chords are rough, but it's a super sad song. Brings back bittersweet memories. There we go. Why did that do it? Yuito, Anabi, Gemma, Tsugumi, and Luca have been recognized as a team with a strong bond and ability and are allowed to wear the white battle attire. Cool. Why did this make it go up? That's so weird. So we're Team Bond 5 now. Do we not have any more to give to people? I have nothing more to give to her. She's good. She's at 6. Can I give you anything? Nope. I can give him nothing. Cheating, I can't give anything. Yeah, that's fair. What about you? I mean, you're level 6, but... Yeah, we have like this one right here, and we could give this. We could give that to Genma, and I guess that's it. I could just give it to Genma. Yeah, legit. I don't understand why that worked the way that it did.
Wow, I'm so happy.
Maybe I'll get good at making sweets now, huh? Yeah. Of course. We'll all eat it together. The way that she just talks to Kasane, I swear, just like legitimately. Alright, let's go to you. Give you a gift. And I guess Yuito could have one? For her.
Are you sure?
Okay, cool. And that did nothing. Oh, look at that! It's like a little thing right there. That's so cute. They're having a little party of each other. Oh, I love that. That's so nice. I like doing little bond stuff. Oh, look how everything has grown. Ridiculous. Jeez. Still feel like I missed some presents along the way or something. I'm gonna look for a little bit. See if I got any other messes to deal with. I should have everybody. Yeah, pretty much. Even really just like has a bunch of glowing balls, huh? I was only able to get 4 to 6? Really now? And I just have a bunch of cars there. There's all that there. Oh look, playing cards. That's pretty cool. Yellow. Yeah, that's kind of all she wrote. Well, let's hope for the best that I could do something else. Oh, new products added to line up. You see? You see what I mean? So, I found out some interesting news. While I did find out that I could give more plugins and such, largely what I ended up finding the most is that in terms of like giving things and whatnot and bond points and such, basically we've been having Kyoka and Arashi actually hogging a lot of bond because they are not we didn't add anybody else to our roster when we were doing stuff. So that was a big problem that we probably should have been doing, and I did not realize this until the end. So whoopsie daisy. Another thing I would like to mention is that while I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people still stuck at Bond 5, if I were to get them to level 6, I still need to have given them all presents and also viewed both team bond mission thingies. And as you could tell, not everyone has this little plug-in suit thingy, and that's a problem because that means that they're not, they don't have everything that we could give them effectively. I'm gonna see if I could actually give Shiden one last thing. I think he just needs this. And that'll be it. I was only able to get like one more, so oh well. Let's give this to you. Give it to me, please. I'll take it. And no, that was not enough to get into Bond 6. Because we weren't using the boy as much as we probably should have been using the boy. That sucks. God dang it, dude. On top of that, as you could tell, there is a number of people that need to get, and you do need to give them all their presents. Every single present you could give them, as long as there's a little check mark to it. But that includes the plugins. I only need one more for Yuito for this basic one, and I need 1, 2, 3, 4 for this one right here. And then on top of that, I need to build bond and all this other such. So the way I figure it, this is just going to be too much grinding for the sake and fact of it all. but I did want to like show you people like, hey, I'm more than aware of it. It just sucks that I can't really like get further ahead in the situation. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think we're gonna really get there. But I did want to show that, like, hey, I found this out. Make sure this doesn't happen to you. So it sucked, but it's fine. It's a fine suck. It's whatever. Mid suck. So I'm gonna save right here again, just in case we have anything else to go do. And let's see what they have on the good old TVs. We have a follow-up story regarding the security cameras around the city installed to maintain public order that some, including the rebel faction, claim are being misused to collect personal information. While the government maintains there is no misuse, they are deeply apologetic for the apprehension they caused due to a lack of transparency regarding their operation. Moving forward, they will emphasize a policy of transparency with respect to the application of collected information. Sure, bud, sure. Well, it's 4 bond thingies, 4 little wood carvings, I guess, is good enough. Surprised you're all to get that far. That being said, let's finally get on and see what we need to be doing for the last thing.
I finally heard from Major General Fubuki. He asked us to head to Sumeragi Tomb right away. Apparently, the chief will be there.
Kaito. Actually, what's my brother's status now?
He's still the acting chief, but most of his authority has been transferred and no one has seen much of him lately.
My guess is that the government is going to make him take the fall for everything and abandon him.
The chief might have decided to help us because he knows that's what they're going to do.
As long as he helps us, it's fine. Now let's head to Sumeragi Tomb.
Phase 12. Path to the Future and Freedom. Oh, we're going up this thing. Yo. It's Ingy.
Kaito.
So you finally made it. You want inside the Sumeragi tomb, correct?
Right. In order to close the Kunad Gate, there's something we need to check inside the tomb.
If Karin really is inside, then he is the key to closing it.
If, huh? Not only is everything circumstantial, it doesn't sound very credible either. Is this really what you choose to stake everything on? Very well. If you do indeed manage to save the world, it will reflect quite nicely on the Sumeragi name.
Is that all that matters?
Hanabi, it doesn't matter what he says, as long as he helps us.
I've disabled the security for the entrance. Close the Kunad Gate. I heard you stopped Togetsu's plan. You managed to avenge her. You did what I had set out to do.
So, you knew about Mom's death?
Dad and I. We vowed that we'd destroy Togetsu one day. This isn't what I imagined, but it looks like Dad and I got our wish.
Kaito.
Go. Do what you need to do. This is the path you've chosen.
Thank you.
Yakumo Sumeragi should be sleeping in here.
Let's find out whether our theory was right. If it's actually the former Major General that traveled to the past.